So today we are going to learn a method for multiplication. I couldn't find the exact name that it is called, but I like to call it a rainbow method for multiplication. That's not the correct term, but that is what I like to call it because that is what it reminds me of. The only part about this method is that it is only for numbers that are two-digit numbers by two-digit numbers, so 21 times 32. So these examples aren't, like example problems aren't the same as in my other two videos of multiplication, but if you're struggling with multiplying two numbers times two numbers, this is a good method for you. So let's dive right in and I will walk you guys out step by step of what to do. So the first example that we are going to do is 21 times 31 and multiply that together. So the rainbow method for multiplication is kind of a very fast and easy and like a shortcut way of multiplication instead of doing your traditional method or your box method. It's a little complicated if you don't keep organized, but it can be very fast and efficient. So I'm going to be using 3 colors to keep organized so you guys can see what I'm doing step by step. So the very first step that you're going to do, I'm going to draw it in purple, is you're going to multiply the first digit of your first number by the last digit of your, or you're going to multiply the first digit of your first number by the first digit in your second number. So 2 times 3 equals 6. And now you're going to leave a blank spot. If you're going to forget that, just draw a little line. And then you are going to multiply the last number of the first number by the last number in the second number. So 1 times 1 is 1. Now this is where it can get very complicated kind of fast. So this is the only tricky part I find with it. So you're going to multiply the first digit of your first number by the last digit of the second number, and then you're going to record that. So 2 times 1 is 2. And then you're going to also multiply the second digit of your first number by the first digit in your second number. So 3 times 1 is 3. And you're going to add these two together actually, which 2 plus 3 equals 5. And you're going to put this number in your blank spot. So 21 times 31 is 651. So if you're a little confused or having kind of some problems or you want to see some more, there's going to be 2 more examples to walk us through. The other 2 examples are a bit more difficult just because of the blank spot here, but once I explain it or once you see what I'm doing, you'll understand it. So example 2 is 43 times 21. So we're going to use the exact same colors so you guys are able to see in each step that I'm using the same colors and be able to see which step is what. So again, your first step is you're going to multiply the first digit in your first number by the second number's first digit. And then record it. So 4 times 2 equals 8. And then you're going to leave that blank spot. If you aren't going to forget that, you don't have to put it there. And now you're going to multiply the second digit of your first number by the second digit in your last number. And 3 times 1 is 3. now we are going to do the complicated part. So you're going to take the first digit of your first number and multiply it by the last digit in your second number and record it. So 4 times 1 is 4. And then you're going to multiply the second digit of your first number times the first digit of your second number. So 3 times 2 equals 6. You're going to add them together, which gives you 10. Now this problem is a little bit more difficult because this spot right here, your blank spot, is only made to be a 1-digit number. So you're going to actually place the 0 there and carry the 1 at top because you're going to add those two together. So actually making your number out to be 903. So 43 times 21 equals 903. And we're going to do a similar problem just like that where another single digit doesn't go into the blank spot, so you guys are able to understand that or get to see it again. So the third example that we are going to do is 42 times 63. So, again, we're going to start off by multiplying the first number, or the first digit of the first number by the first digit of the second number. So 4 times 6 equals 24. Leave your blank space if you need to. And now we are going to multiply the second digit of the first number by the second digit of the second number. And 2 times 3 equals 6. And now we are going to do the complicated part. So we're going to do the first digit of the first number by the last digit of the second number. And then the second digit of the first number by the first digit of the second number. So 4 times 3 equals 12. 2 times 6 equals 12. Add them together equals 24. So again, with this blank spot is only made for it to be 1 digit, so you're going to place the 4 here and then add 2 to this number. So 2 plus 4 equals 6. So the answer is 2,646. So that is the rainbow method, or whatever you actually want to call it. It's for multiplication. It's for two-digit numbers by two-digit numbers being multiplied together. Make sure you just keep organized and remember the steps of what steps goes first. So multiplying your two 10 spots together is your first step. Leaving your blank is your your second step. Multiplying your ones place values together is your third step, and then multiplying each 10's value by the ones value of the opposite number and adding those together is your fourth and kind of your fifth step, and then placing it into your blank to give you the final answer. So that is an overview of the rainbow method for multiplication.